Hey, happy Friday, DJ. How you doing?
Friday is a blessing. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic because I can't wait after this little broadcast, we call it, to go to SHESHECAKES. You know anyone that you got any connections there, DJ?
Yeah, I do. It's on Canyon E-Way. Yeah, SHESHECAKES. And so it's my pleasure to introduce one of the, this is the first time I get to do it, but to introduce one of our wonderful sponsors. Yeah. And I'd like for you to meet Sherry Heater.
Hey, Sherry.
Hi. How are y'all?
I love the hair. I thought, hey, do we have a rock star guest today? But we have both. Where did you get that name, SHESHECAKES? I love it.
Thank you. That's my grandma name. It's my nieces and nephews, since they were little, have called me She, and now I have a almost 7-year-old grandson. That's what he calls me. And so lots of people, friends and family, call me She. You're welcome to as well.
Oh, really? Well, thank you, She. Well, I mean, what a clever name. I mean, DJ, you've been in marketing your whole life. I have too. And that's a very clever name. And who knows? It's your real name from those beautiful grandbabies. You can't beat that. How long have you been in business?
Our brick and mortar, September 3rd, will be 3 years. We're pretty excited about that.
I first heard about Sherry when she first opened from a friend of mine, Jeanette Crandall. And she was talking about how fabulous she is and that we needed to get to know her and everything. And then Sherry called me a few months ago, and it was just love at first sight because we have the same goals in our businesses. And we talk about our clients when we're stuffing envelopes. We've been doing that this week. And it was really interesting because 2 of our staff have already been in there, and they said that they're going back and that you're making a special flavor for John. When he came by, he was talking about that. And so they were talking about your story and that you're a grandmother, and everybody said, she's not old enough to be a grandmother.
No kidding, man. Golly, when did you start when you're 12?
But she's got an interesting story on how she got started. So if you give us a brief rundown, Sherry.
Oh, brief. That's always the hardest word for me. I will try. Well, I just worked in corporate America for a very long time. And I was aging and wanting to have more of a work-life balance so that I could spend time with kids and grandkids, and so I just really was trying to find something different and decided I would go on my own. And I didn't know if I was going to open a boutique or what would be my thing. And my daughter, in her infinite wisdom, suggested that everyone loves the cakes. I've always made cheesecake for family functions or potlucks. And so I thought about it, and I started making a little 4-inch size. It was around Valentine's Day, and it took off, and I made more and more flavors. And then I started with the minis, and then literally from February to about April, it was so big that I just had to make a decision, either stay or go, keep going. Or so I just prayed about it, and honestly, I felt led to do it. And the Lord said, I did not part the Red Sea until Moses put his stick out. And so it was literally a leap of faith. And so I had $9,000 in a paintbrush, and I found a spot and just made it go. And he made it work every step of the way. And it's been just a huge, huge, huge blessing ever since day one. So,
well, you've been a faithful steward to what he asked you to do, and you've taken steps to do it. So do you have a special offer for the people watching today?
Oh, yes. I would love to offer 15% off of your purchase if you come in anytime over the next couple of weeks and mention this video. It would be great to see y'all.
Hey. All right. I thought you were gonna be like Oprah. Free cakes for everybody.
You get a cake. You get a cake. You get a cake. Yes.
No, we would. I want to spend money at SHESHECAKES, and you know what? I am going to go. I am going today, and I'm excited about it. You know, folks, it's so important you buy local and support local. I love this town. So many great people here. A very common thing I hear is, I prayed about it. I prayed about it. You know what? If you pray about it and you feel good about it, you've got cosmic backing and you're blessed.
That's right.
So I can't wait to come to Sheshecakes today. And my daughter and I will partake, and we will spend money with you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about your friends, DJ.
Well, thank you. And Sherry, would you like to talk about Welcome Partner?
Oh, yes. You know, that's another, speaking of prayer, and I'll try to make this short too, but I'm so blessed by Welcome Partner and DJ. I had been looking for another way to market Sheshecakes and to, you know, boost sales. We're kind of in an off the beaten path kind of a place. And so it's important for us to get our name out there, but it's hard to, as a small business, to decide where to put your budget, you know, and who to put that faith in, who to put that your business in somebody's hands and to make it go. And so I had been praying about it. And of course I get my own Welcome Partner mailers. And I thought, man, I'm just going to go check this out. And so I went to her website, and the very first thing I see is this open Bible, and then her mission and DJ's devotion and her commitment to seeing the kingdom glorified by her business and her contributions to the community and to businesses here in Amarillo. And so I just knew instantly that this was the place for me to be. And so I just sent her a little email or called, I forget which one it was. And she immediately responded back to me, and we had a video chat, and we just fell in love with each other. And so long story short, our first mailer came out, and I've already had so many of those returned, even in just a couple of weeks. It hadn't even been a couple of weeks, I don't think. And so it's just a huge blessing, and it's just confirmation that it was the right decision to make. And I'm so grateful and so blessed.
Well, and you're a blessing to me too. And we got to meet each other in person at our last networking breakfast, and our souls connected. So it's an honor to serve you as you serve everyone else.
That's mine.
But that's the kind of sponsors we represent, and thank you for being our first one to interview.
Hey,
yes, thank you for having me.
It's a delicious experience.
Delicious, yes.
Also, Sherry, you want to give them easy instructions on how to get to your location and give your address?
Absolutely. We are in Canyon Business Park, which is not Canyon, actually. It is in Amarillo. I know it's strange, but it is 7535 Canyon Drive. It is on the service road of Bell and the Canyon E-Way. So you go south on Bell and make a left under the overpass and stay on the service road. It's about 2.5 blocks on the right-hand side.
Wow.
And we're smack in the middle of that office park.
I can't wait, DJ. I'm looking forward. I really am. I'm coming to spend a money today. It's Friday, you know, and this is the time. You know, I tell you what, really, it's the time to go celebrate, be with your family, invest, man, in this community. Can't beat Amarillo. People are just so wonderful. So happy I met you, DJ, and now you, Shishi.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm coming today. And DJ, a word about you. Everyone loves you that I know. But direct mail, I've been in every kind of marketing, including radio and television. Direct mail is very, very powerful. People will hold on to it, put it on the refrigerator, leave it in their car. They're going to look at it several times, a lot more often of a chance of impressions than you do with other types of media. Direct mail is currency, man. So I hope you don't mind, DJ, but I always want to encourage people to advertise Welcome Partner and do.
Well, please go to our website and you'll see Sherry's information on there for Cakes. But also, she does offer some fundraisers. So if you're with a PTA group or something like that, talk to her about it. You can reach her best online, but or go in person while you're browsing, because she's got lots and lots of flavors.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm heading there right now.
Thank you. Can't wait.
Welcome, partner.
Welcome, partner. Yes.
Welcome, partner. Just another good Friday morning. Good to see you, DJ, and great to meet you, She.
Yes.
We're going to see you soon.
Yes. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, partner.
Yay.